Renzo say it!
Welcome to the first episode of Renzo Say It. This is a video series where I answer your questions. Follow me on Instagram because you can ask me questions there. Now let's start the first question. How long have you been practicing martial arts? I learned a lot of martial arts. I'll list the most important ones for you. FMA, Filipino martial arts, since I was born in the Philippines. Wing Chun since 2009 with interruptions, many interruptions. Muay Thai and Electro also since around 2009. Pencak Silat since 2012. MMA and Nogi grappling since 2020. Yes. What were your first mistake in martial arts that you made when you began to learn the craft? The first mistake I made, like everyone to start martial arts, is always let my guard down when I strike, like this. Nah. But today, I've learned. Do you put a lot of pressure on yourself to do things? Mostly not. I don't like working under pressure, and the result won't be good if I put pressure on myself. I like to make time for things that I like.
Bro, have some gains.
I try! Bro, I love your martial arts. Can I have an autograph of you? Oh, thank you very much. Of course, when you see me, you can ask me for an autograph or taking a photo with me. What's your profession? What are you working in? I have a job where I work a lot with knives. Can you guess what? It's true. I once worked as a florist. I also work in graphic design, so I don't need anyone to do logos or other graphic things for me because I do it all myself. And of course I was also a martial arts teacher and taught people how to fight. If you also want to learn martial arts from me, then subscribe to me because there will be a few learning videos on this channel soon. Nice to meet you. I want to know how to combine Muay Thai with Wing Chun in a real fight. Thank you. Muay Thai for attacks, whoosh, woo, and Wing Chun for blocking. Jisao or sticky hands can help a lot in a clinch. But otherwise I wouldn't use Wing Chun in a fight unless you regularly spar with other martial artists who don't do Wing Chun. Fight against a boxer and only use Wing Chun, and then you know that's difficult. You're not Ip Man, remember that. Have you siblings and do they MMA? I have a half brother who is 7 years younger than me, but he's much taller than me. But he doesn't do martial arts like I do. What's your lineage in Wing Chun? Mainly Ip Man and Leung Ting lineage, but I already had Shifus that had Chan Yu Min lineage, but I don't really care what Wing Chun lineage I have. Wing Chun is Wing Chun for me. There's no difference. I don't care. The Wing Chun community is sometimes so toxic because of the lineage. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick. How did you start at Muay Thai training? Any of resource or by yourself? This might surprise you, but I never actually trained in Muay Thai, but rather Muay Thai, the ancient form of Muay Thai. My mother, her friend, the husband taught me Muay Thai and Electro, and that was in 2009, 10, around 10. Yeah. What do you think of Jackie Chan? Your content kinda reminds me of him. Like for me and many other martial artists, Jackie Chan is of course an idol. I actually really like following him, and all the reflex videos of mine should be a little homage to the films where he also used his reflex in simple situations. I find it funny that he's cool with it, but when I do the same thing, this hurts my feelings so much. What got you in martial arts and how many do you know? My Filipino warrior roots, mabuhay! Movies, games, interest in foreign cultures. I know around 8 or 9 martial arts, I don't know, here's a list.
Are you a spiritual man and have you always been one?
I'm a spiritual lyrical individual. I'm actually a spiritual person and I practice certain Filipino rituals and maintain certain traditions from the pre-colonial period of the Philippines. I generally like things that are mystical and spiritual. I also like to study mythologies from all over the world in my free time. My question will be, what was your biggest mental struggle and how did you overcome it? I am manic depressive and suffer from schizotypal disorder, and I was in therapy for a long time because of it. I was admitted to a psychiatric hospital for treatment for 1 year. Even after the stay, I had regular therapy. Today I'm feeling much better because I'm doing a lot for it. In fact, martial arts helped me a lot and my creative and artistic pursuits in general. If you want to know more about my mental health state, write down in the comments. Maybe I make a video about it. How long has your good lady been training? It's good to see you keeping each other on their toes. Since she's been with me, I've been training her with lots of long breaks in between. Is 30 too late to get into martial arts? I think as long you don't have any major physical problems and have a healthy body, you can start at any time. Even if you were sick, everyone can practice martial arts in their own way. I don't have reason to live. Can you help me to find a goal to live for? No. I can't and I won't. You have to be a responsibility for your life yourself. I live for my dreams and live for people who can't do it anymore. I only have this one life and my goal is to make something out of it. To experience something, to try new things, to always rediscover myself and to develop. My goal in life is to make a goal when I don't have any. Be strong, my friend. You got this. I believe in you. Tell me about your tattoos. My tattoos are a mixture of different ornaments from different cultures. Many mythological stories and mythical symbols are tattooed on my skin. I tattooed my left arm by myself using stick and poke, and it only took me 3 days. Yeah! Would you call yourself a warrior? And what is a warrior in your definition? For me, a warrior is someone who fights. Someone who overcomes wars or conflicts and take on suffering is a warrior to me. My people from the Philippines are a warrior race. Even if I don't want to be a warrior, I will always be one. Filipino pride. Did you ever get bullied? In kindergarten here in Switzerland, I was bullied because of my skin color and because of my size. Because I look very different to the other white kids. I got black hair, dark skin, I have these eyes. Yeah, that was the reason why the kids bullied me. But not for long. It stopped pretty quickly when I fought back with my fist. I didn't have any friends after that either. I don't need friends, so I become a villain. What made you come to Switzerland and are you sometimes back in the Philippines? My lovely Lola lives and works here in Switzerland and always sends us money to the family so that we could get through the month well. After a bike accident by my father, she brought me and my mother to Switzerland to protect us from my father because he wasn't really a good person at the time. A scar on my right cheek always reminds me of the accident. My epic scar here. Have you mastered the Chi energy by any chance? If yes, how can we use it ourselves? Sadly no. How many clap push-ups can you do? This is no challenge for me. I can do this all day long.
I challenge you to jump as high as you can.
I actually can jump really high for my height. And yes, I can show you I can jump on the shoulders of my Bob here. He's about 1.60 meters and I can jump on his shoulder. Fast, fast, fast! Shave your head, will look aggressive.
Brother, what's that?
So these were the questions of this week. I hope you liked it. Follow me on Instagram, I'll do a story there where you can ask me. You can also ask questions here in the comments. And if you're lucky, it will appear in the next Renzo Say It episode. Leave a like on this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. Then I would say, see you next time. Yeah.